Alright, Shalom. I like to say, call Lord Wah, which is on praise and glory. In the Hebrew to Yahweh Shem Al Shai, double honor the apostles of the great millstone, blessed God, to like a few sisters in this life, foreigners, waking up to the truth. Alright, it's from a NBC News website. This is Ghislaine Maxwell will serve time at a low security federal prison in Florida. This is convicted sex trafficker Ghislaine Maxwell is back in Florida. But this time she'll be staying in a federal prison rather than a off ocean front. Slovakia. But this time she'll be staying in a federal prison rather than a oceanfront mansion in Palm Beach. Maxwell, who was sentenced last month to 20 years behind bars for recurring and grooming young women to have sex with financier Jeffrey Epstein has been sent to low security correctional institution in Tallahassee, according to the Federal Bureau of Prisons. It's crazy, man. Damn devil. This is Maxwell, 60. I guess that's how old she is. A British newspaper, Harris, was transferred Friday from the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, New York, where she had been held since she was arrested in July 20. Where she had been held since she was arrested in July 2020. Maxwell, who was once on a first basic with some of the most powerful men in the world, including former President Donald Trump and Bill Clinton, is now registered as an inmate, and her official release date is July 17, 2037, according to the Bureau of Prison Inmate Locator. While Maxwell won't be doing hard time with prisoners convicted of violent felony, she will be spending most of her time either in a it's like if I'm saying the wrong, Spartan cell, or in a dormitory with other females, according to the official prison handbook. So like I'm a little off I just woke up. But this is her daily life will be regiment regime and far far different from her formal globe trotting lifestyle at the all-female facility about 3 miles east of downtown Tallahassee. Monday through Friday nights are on a 6:30 a.m. and the inmates have an hour to clean their cells to make their beds. According to the prison handbook, they are allowed to sleep in a bit of weekends and holidays. Sleep in a bit on weekends and holidays. Inmates are subjected to scheduled searches. Inmates are subjected to unscheduled searches for contraband and head counts for head counts 5 or 6 times a day. Twice daily they are required to stand quietly beside their beds during the head counts. During the rest of the head counts, prisoners can either sit or lie on their beds, but must leave their head exposed at all times. So like it says, their head exposed at all times. The head states Maxwell will wear a prison issue jumpsuit that she has to remain completely bottom even when she is in her cell. The only exception will be during recreation. So like I said, the only exception will be during recreation, in which clothing may consist of orange shorts, t-shirts. The handbook states there's no smoking or drinking, and there are fixed times for breakfast and lunch. Dinner, there are 7 a.m. coffee hour and 10:30 a.m. brunch on weekends and holidays. If food other than commissionary items is found in the cell or of an inmate, the occupants will be subjected of disciplinary actions. The handbook states Max will be allowed to visit will be allowed visitors, but they will be limited to immediate family members or lawyers, and she will be allowed to make outside phone cells I'm gonna fall outside to allow to 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 make outside phone calls. The handbook says all phone calls are subjected to recording and monitoring. Phone calls, telephone phone calls have a 15-minute time limit. It's not all grim. However, if she behaves, Maxwell will be able to watch movies, do yoga, and Pilates. So like I'm saying this long, fillets, fillets, take educational classes and even perform in prison talent show, according to Zalkis Consulting Group, which specializes in preparing people for life, federal prison life. So, yeah, reading this article, this bitch, man, um, this bitch is like getting an easier um, condition sentence. All right, from what I just read, um, yeah, man. So basically, man, you know, um, they're making it easier for her, man, and she she is yeah, man. It says right here. It says Maxwell was sentenced last month to 20 years behind bars for recruiting and grooming young women to have sex with, which is meant to have sex with. Financier Jeffrey Epstein has been sentenced to low security federal correctional institution in Tallahassee. So yeah, man, they making it easier for her, man. So like I said, I just woke up. Um, I caught wind of this when uh, I saw Elder Shawamba was doing the video on it. Um, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man, because the whole thing with R. Kelly and Bill Cosby, um, they had a higher sentence than they do in prison time, which they probably, I don't know, I can't prove it. But when you get money in prison, as you saw in Cradle to the Grave too, with DMX, um, you got that guy from 60 Seconds. I forgot his name. He's a black dude, tall big black dude. Alright, when DMX did he went to go see him, his prison sentence was easier than the other inmates. Alright, cause he had money and connections. Alright? But, pointed out, man, they just putting it in the news. This hoe right here, her prison sentence, won't be as harsh as everybody else. Alright? But just showing you, man, how wicked this society is. Alright? You got Jakes doing other crimes. Which is way, the crimes that different Jakes doing, which is way lower than this. Well, I say lower, it's like the conviction, the crime that they did wasn't as bad. Alright? But, she sex trafficking. She's doing cover-ups for the man. Alright, and helping groom. Well, she's no, she's doing cover-ups for Jeff Epstein, and she's a sex trafficker basically. Alright, but like I said, these people get off the hook, man, because they connected. Alright. So I'm gonna hit these scriptures, man. Just show you how the world we live in. Revelations 18 and 13 says, we're just going in, going in on Babylon the Great. Alright. If I'm start at 10. It says standing for, just to show you what it's talking about. Standing for the fear of her torment, saying last a great city, Babylon, that mighty city, for 1 hour judgment, or 1 hour is thy judgment come. So it's telling you, it's talking about Babylon the Great, which is America. Alright. The Most High is going to bring great judgment on this place, man. Okay, it said 1 hour is thy judgment come. Okay, jumping down to the 13th verse. It says, and cinnamon and ornaments, cinnamon odors and ornaments, frankincense and wine and oil and fine flour, wheat and beasts and sheep, horses and chariots and slaves and souls of men. Yeah, because this place, man, this is the place of slaves, which we are. Alright, the Israelites and other nations too, but starting with it's mainly our people, man. Alright, the place of iron, the iron furnace, man. It says the souls of men. Alright, cause this place, man, Babylon the Great, man. It, once you sign that contract, man. Alright, with the secret societies, which is known as, basically Illuminati, and alright, but this place is how did it get started, man? How did it get started? Alright, through slavery. How this place was established? It was through slavery, man. so-called Native Americans, Latinos, and Negroes, which happen to be the Israelites. Alright, which is us. Okay? And like I said, man, this guy, Harvey Weinstein, and then his associate, with this hoe, um, that was her name, Ghislaine Maxwell. Alright, alright, it just goes to show you, man. She was harboring she was sex traffickers, slaves of men. Alright, souls of men and women. Okay? Because of what? That's how this place was built, man. That's how this place was built. Babylon the Great, alright, America. You know, that's how this place was built, man. Alright, the wickedness, the nerve of the devil. Alright, covering up for people like this. Because that's what this place consists of. Nothing but people like this. Alright? And then, he got the nerve. But you take away freedom of speech, so it's only so much we can say, man. Alright, just pointing that out. So like I took so long with this video because like I said, just waking up and she was crazy, man. Alright, with them go up to y'all about your much out of the sponsor. It was a great meal, some of the sculpted leg pieces, it was a foreign show.